and not necessarily in a piked position. And then also bending the legs on the long swing, so as they're winding up for these big releases or big dismounts. So those are just a few of the things that we're going to be looking out for, or the judges will definitely be looking out for.
So first up in this final, we're going to be seeing Jay Thompson from South Essex. He's had quite a busy day. He's going to be feeling a bit tired, isn't he, Chris?
Yeah, he has had a busy day, well, busy weekend in general. But it's another opportunity to show head coaches what you've got in your locker. And high bar, one of his stronger apparatus. There's the full turn on the bar, the quast. Winds up now for his first release. There's the straight Kachev, caught with the straight arms. Now changes direction into the undergrasp. Oh, and that was the squat half element. Unfortunately, went the wrong way of the bar. And that's better though, into the squat dislocation and the inverts. And then the endo in the straddle position there. And again, doing it in the other direction, known as the stolder. Just the dismount, double twisting, double straight, and just has to fight to stay on his feet. Again, not really being his day today. Yesterday was a lot better competition for him, but he stayed on, he fought to the end, and I think the coach is just happy to see that.
And Scott Hann is a very experienced coach. Obviously, he's been in pretty much every situation. I always feel like he knows exactly the right words to say.
Well, I think that's really important to have someone who knows the different atmosphere, the different environments, and also how the gymnast personally are going to feel, whether they're going to feel perhaps a little bit down, but maybe they might need motivating. So, you know, the coach-athlete relationship is so important in these situations, and Scott's a pro at that. You know, he's got medalists at every single level, from British Championships all the way up to Olympic champions. So I'm sure he'll be able to look after Jay and make sure that he moves on from here.
And I think there's a lot to show the fact that Scott has still got so many senior men gymnasts competing. And it really does help, like we were talking about earlier, having that camaraderie with them. I think there's about 6, 7, 8 of them that are all training together week in, week out. And when they are having hard days, they can pull each other through. And they have a lot of banter. You see stuff on social media. They're